I think, are we live? I think we are.
We're live.
So, okay, I love it. Hello, everybody. Oh my God, I'm so nervous and awkward. Okay, well, this is my little celebration chat thing to celebrate all of you guys, and also to celebrate me finishing my zero draft of Ben, which feels really, really good. And I have Hudson here with me because for a lot of reasons, for some moral support, because I got really nervous all of a sudden right before I was going to go live. Also because Hudson has been a huge part. She's played a huge role in me actually getting this zero draft done. So yeah, Hudson's here. I love you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I will have all the stuff linked at some point. I don't think it's linked right now, but I'll have Hudson's channel linked, and you guys can follow her if you don't already, which you should. You should, because she's excellent. You're excellent.
Aww. Well, I think you're excellent, and I think you wrote it all on your own.
Well, I mean, technically I wrote it on my own, but if I didn't have you there telling me to, I probably would have done it a little slower, I think. I think it would have been a little slower. Okay, now, so this is my first live, so I'm figuring out all this stuff, and but I'm gonna try to put the comments up. Okay.
You got this.
Hudson, excellent. You were here nice and early. Thank you. Leah's here. Hello, hello. Amara's here.
Hi, Amara.
Justice is a friend of mine. We used to work at Future Shop / Best Buy together. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, dude, Deanne's here. Hi, Deanne. We also worked at Future Shop and Best Buy together.
What's a Future Shop?
Well, it's basically, it was like, I guess it's like the Canadian version of Best Buy. They all turned into Best Buy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like your name better.
Future Shop. It was,
dude,
it was such a good time. It was a good place to work. I really liked it. Amara, yay for 375, yay for the zero draft. Yes, definitely all the yays. I'm loving it. The zero draft.
Yeah, that's how many subscribers you have. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm at right now. That's crazy. That's amazing. You guys are amazing. I can't, like, I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty for so many reasons right now. And the AC is pumping. Like, I can't, there's nothing I can do. Brooke, hi. I love you. Stephanie's here. Hello, I'm so new to your channel. I'm excited to watch this video. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Who do we got? Lewis, congrats on finishing your draft. Thank you.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis. Ooh, Wally's here. Hello, thank you so much. Holly's Library, love your videos. Congrats on 3. Yay, thank you.
Oh, that's such a cute name.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Lewis, Future Shop sounds like a better name than Best Buy. You know what? It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what the thing was, but our location specifically, a lot of them shut down, but ours specifically like switched over to a Best Buy. It's still there. It's still up and running.
Oh, wow.
It's great. Brenna? Hello. Brenna. Thanks, Amara.
Diane is amazing.
I do okay. For the most part, I think.
No, you are amazing, and this is what today is about. So, suck it up.
No, I mean, it's also just about everyone else, because you guys are what makes it. Like, you're the reason that I have over 300 subscribers, like all you guys. I'm just here trying to make videos, trying to edit out all of my awkwardness as much as possible, and make it a little funny, a little entertaining. I don't know,
That is the best part about lives, is that now everyone gets to see this incredible version of you that you can't edit out. Oh gosh, that's probably going to scare you, but I think it's those little moments that you can really see someone's personality.
Yeah. I wish I could edit these. Like, I wish I could just edit me like in real time, you know, like as I'm in life. That would be excellent to like cut out. There's a lot that I would cut out. But yeah.
I would just try to cut out like the boring parts, like me just staring at a wall for hours, you know, like the points where you're just like, what's going on with my life?
Right. Yeah. I mean, do you do that? You stare at a wall for hours?
I mean, if that's not normal, then no, I don't.
I mean, it depends. If you're like kind of meditating, then I guess it's kind of.
Yeah, it's more of like on like really, really hot days.
Okay, I see.
Where it's just impossible to move. Those are thinking days. It's like the old Winnie the Pooh where he has like his thinking corner. He's just
oh my God, yes. I love Winnie the Pooh so much. I like it. Oh, look, Keelan's here. You know what? Honestly, why? Okay, hang on. Keelan, I don't know if you're still here, but I had a dream with Keelan in it last night. And I don't remember exactly what was happening. The only part I remember was that she was complaining that she wanted to like renovate this like space in her apartment, but she was like, the wallpaper, like I can't get the wallpaper off. And I was like, let me try. And I went and it came off so easily. And I'm like, Keelan, it comes off easily. And that was it. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, wait, how, so I know Kaylin lives in Canada. At least that's what I figured from watching her vlogs.
Yeah.
Do you guys live in the same part or no?
No, she lives in, I believe she's in Montreal currently. So like.
Got it. Because she does have a really cute apartment. So I was going to say what this means is at some point you guys will live closer to one another. This is a premonition.
Ooh. Okay, a little prophetic dream. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes like I love like analyzing my dreams, like because I have like the weirdest dreams sometimes, and I wake up and I'm like, what does that mean? Like what's going on in my brain? Like, I love dreams.
Yeah.
RP is here. Hello. Hi. Nicole Swanson. Hello.
Hi, Nikki.
Renee. Amazing writing friends. Congrats on your accomplishment, finishing the draft. Proud of you, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wall staring is one of my best hobbies. You know what? Okay, so you're not alone, Hudson. You're not alone in this.
It's kind of like meditating time. You're decompressing from the world while daydreaming and kind of coming up with stories about everything you just experienced.
Right. Yeah.
Or daydreaming about the future.
Yes, which I do a lot. I have this thing where, and I'm trying to like work on it, and especially with this new moon. Happy new moon, everybody. Today's the new moon. But I'm trying to like set the intention of trying to be more present. I have this thing where I'm either living in the past and like, because I'm super nostalgic and like all that stuff. So I'm either living in the past or like worrying and like living in the future. And I'm like not like, I'm just not present enough. And that's something that I really want to work on. So yeah.
Next thing to keep you accountable for.
Yes. Send me all the texts to remind me to stay present. / you're basically already at 400. Yes, close. Exciting. I can't even imagine 400 people. I mean, to be quite honest, close to like 5 of those people are just like my other accounts. So I mean, but yeah, that's amazing. Like, it's amazing to think that like anyone outside of like the people that I kind of guilt into watching my channel like actually want to watch and like subscribe, you know, like that's amazing. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. Lighting is super on brand for me. I'll help you with your wallpaper anytime. I love like doing things for people. If they're like struggling, I'm like, let me try. I'll try it. Oh gosh. Okay. Daydreaming is like micro meditation. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
100%.
And as writers, I feel like we're really into that. Like we just do that a lot. Kahila! Hi, Kahila! I was watching a bunch of your videos today. I was like catching up on a bunch of stuff.
She is so motivated in life that I get motivated watching your videos, her videos. It's hard who we're talking to, but then I also am like, what is wrong with me?
Like, yeah, like why can't I this? Yes. It's insane. She's so like she's just so disciplined. Like she's so disciplined. Like to a degree that I'm like I can't wrap my head around that. She's goals for sure. And yes, I would love to be in the same city. Also, the stupid pandemic is making it tough. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Which is kind of sad. And I feel like I don't know about how it's going over there, but I think here there's been a little spike, I think, lately. So I don't know if there's like gonna be another wave soon. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be rough for sure. Yeah. Thank you for the inspo.
Yes, 100%. I need it.
Yeah,
I'm not done.
Yeah. Sharon is here. Hello, Sharon. Thank you. I'm almost at 100. Yay!
Congrats,
Nicole. Everyone needs to go check out Nicole's channel, please. Oh man. Well, yeah. I mean, so this stream is basically just going to be hanging out, talking. There aren't going to be any writing sprints, unfortunately. I'll save those for another day. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. This is so, I can't. Yeah. Oh gosh, something just jumped. Okay. Camila's here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nicole, congrats. I heard Toronto's rolling back the number of people who can be together. Yeah. Montreal is also having a spike, but don't know what they're going to do about it. Yeah, it's a little scary. We'll see. I'm supposed to be starting work, so I don't know if like I'm going to get to work for 2 weeks and then have to go back home again. I mean, I'm okay with that in terms of like I'm enjoying all this time home and to myself. Not quite financially. So we'll see. We'll hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're still in lockdown. I'm in California, but I don't know. With the fires now, some people are following it and some people aren't.
Right.
Weirdly enough, I saw a bunch of kids running down the street the other day, and I'm like, this air quality is unbreathable. And we're in a pandemic. What are you doing?
Gosh, it must be so hard for like kids, you know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, a lot. One of my sisters is 14, and then my cousins are that and younger, and I just watch them and talk to them and hear what they have to say, and it's just so. The closest thing I can compare it to is like the stories that my grandparents told me, who were kids during World War II in England. After their houses were bombed, of just like living in the dugouts. I forgot what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. Right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy just to.
It's scary.
Yeah. Do you ever wonder how you would handle if you were in lockdown in elementary school?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm like a solitary creature. So I was like kind of, and I grew up, like I have like European parents. So I was kind of like on lockdown until I was like, I don't know, like 18. So I don't know. I think I might've been okay, but it's different. Like I used to go out and like, ride my bike with my friends and like, knowing that I couldn't do that, is I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that weird how because I also have European parents, like there's definitely a different upbringing. Well, I guess they're no longer European parents because of Brexit.
Right.
Oh. But Canada and the UK might become one, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I can't move to you after all.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Your vlogs are so yes, they are.
Kaylin's are very motivating as well.
She's just killing it in like every way, like with the AuthorTube virtual retreats, and just she's so. I can't with these guys. Like I can't. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love how the celebration is 400. I took a while. I just kept putting off this live stream because I'm nervous. I was nervous, okay? Gosh.
But it's a typical Diane move. Wouldn't you agree, Brooke?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Nervously putting something off.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's so me. That's honestly just, yeah, that's me. I'm happy there are no sprints. I'm brain dead tonight. Chilling out sounds perfect. Yay! I'm so glad honestly, Wally's like one of the first people that I connected with on YouTube. Like it was Hudson. Okay, I don't know if everyone knows this. I talk about Hudson a lot, but Hudson was like the first real friend that like I made on YouTube.
And Diane was my first as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, you're over here. No. There you are.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm so glad. Like, I just love. Like, I can't. My heart. It's like, it's too much right now. Okay, it's too much.
First and only love.
Oh, absolutely. I was thinking that. Yeah. Well, you know what? Next time, my next thing, I'll try to do it like quickly. I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna make any promises. Okay. I'm gonna be nervous every single time. Just keep putting it off. Thanks, girl. Yes. Lizelle. Hi, Lizelle. Thank you so much. Lizelle is another Canadian. Lizelle's great. She's also like I feel like I don't know what came first, but I feel like I've been following Lizelle like on Instagram like for a while. And I don't know if like I saw her YouTube first and then I started following her on Instagram. She's great. I love Lizelle's videos because they're I don't know. I just love when people are like able to articulate.
Yeah.
Like how do people just do like one take of something where they're just like talking and it's like interesting and like well said. And I'm like, I can't talk like that. It's insane.
Lizelle was one of the first author tubers I found.
Yeah, she was an early one for me too. Yeah.
And every single one of her videos, like normally I think of like a bunch of things to say, but with hers, I just feel like the only thing I can comment is like mic drop. Yeah. And I'm like, that's not a meaningful comment, but like she just hits the nail on the head every time.
Yeah, and it's really great to see. Like I love because I follow both like author tubers who want to be like traditionally published and then people who want to be self-published. So it's really great to like see her like side of everything, like her take on everything and like her process and her journey. Yes. I like it a lot. Nicole, I'm doing a video on my disability and another on the personality tag, so please keep a watch out. Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, I do love those personality tags.
I've been seeing those go around, and yeah, I'm into it. I'm excited. Low key, I would be down with becoming one of the UK because our dollar would finally get better.
Yeah. So what it looks like they're trying to do, UK, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia will become kind of their own version of the European Union, but like their own entity. I don't know if it's going to happen. I selfishly want this to happen. because I would, out of all, I mean, I would like to live closer to you for multiple reasons. You being one of them, but also.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Brooke. Anxiously procrastinating. That's literally most of what I do. Most of what I do. Yeah, but when you know what? I don't know. It's so, you know what, Lizelle? I don't know what you do, but you don't have as many cuts as I do. Like if you watch my videos, like it's like every other word is a cut because I have to cut out some sort of awkwardness or like, and then dude, when I film something, I'm gonna get real. When I film something, when I'm watching it through to edit it, I have to cut out like 3 minutes at a time of me just like
yes.
Same. I, like forget like halfway through the set. Like it's so like I get sweaty like every time I try to like film a sit down talking bit. I'm like I can't.
I feel like in my head I'm a very fast hyper talker, but when I watch back my videos, I am so slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a tortoise. Like there's so many gaps between my words, and then I don't know, just watching Lizelle's, whether or not it's a bunch of takes, it's just
right.
I mean, half of my videos is like, what's that word again? But with her, I just feel like her brain is a dictionary / thesaurus.
Yeah, like I feel like some people just have like better like brains. Like I feel like there's like a disconnect or like a lag sometimes.
Yes.
Mine. Mm-hmm. And it really affects me. Okay. It takes so long for me to edit. Like it just takes so long.
Oh, same.
Yeah. The blind mage. Hello, Nicole.
Hello.
Holly's library. I'm in the UK and it's chaos right now. We need all the help we can get.
Oh yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm working, so I had to pause you. So my comments are like from 10 minutes ago. Don't edit out the goofy or awkward parts. We love them. I don't know. They're very cringy. They're like painful to watch. They're physically painful. So I'm doing you guys a favor. I'm looking up for you guys.
I
don't know. I'm still gonna get myself on camera. Yeah, I'm doing voiceovers for now. Yes, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know why. I'm so not like I'm very I'm like incredibly insecure. So I don't know how or why I actually started doing YouTube stuff, but I'm glad that I did. I'm really glad that I did. And Hudson, I would totally watch you stare at a wall. Me too. If there was like a real time like video like ASMR with like some music like chill music in the background.
You guys are both in luck in a way because when I was a kid, my mom, I was the first child, grandchild, like everything, and my mom got a video camera and she set it up on me 24/7. So most of my home videos are of me just like staring at a wall because she didn't know when to turn it off. In fact, my family jokes, not that we've ever watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but my dad's like, you've been filmed more than that.
Wow. I need to watch these.
There are some creepy parts because I had imaginary friends when I was 3. So
that's amazing. I totally want to watch those. Like, how creepy? What?
It's creepy. It's creepy to watch that. Like, I remember in my head having these friends,
right?
Like my 3-year-old brain, but it is creepy to watch. It is.
I would imagine. Okay, so you have these friends. So who were they? Like, were they like? I'm always so fascinated by like people who have imaginary friends.
Their names were okay. So I also had a speech impediment.
Okay.
I had a stutter. I couldn't pronounce my S's, TH's, or R's.
You must have been so precious. I can't.
I was also 4'11" at the age of 5, so no one saw me as precious. But so their names, we don't actually know what they were, but they were Udo and Wanda.
I love that so much.
But they could have been real names, like that. Like that's the issue.
Yeah.
So,
what did they have professions? Like, what were they? Who were they? Were they also little kids, or were they like a sailor, an astronaut, or something?
So I don't remember. I was really into make believe as a kid. So I think imaginary friends are. I mean, someone once told me, a very spiritual person once told me that they're really your guardian angels, and they just come to you because you don't have friends.
Right. Oh my God. Yes.
I don't know if I believe in that, but I think it was mainly just playing make-believe, but my little kid brain didn't understand that you could just play make-believe without naming the fake story. You know what I mean? Like You're acting it out.
Right.
I don't know. I don't remember how they look. There's just videos of me playing with my Simba stuffed animals with them.
Oh,
so
God.
I'll find it and I'll send it to you,
Diane. Please do. Like, send me a clip of that. But we have another guest here. We have another special, beautiful golden human here. So I'm going to add her to the stream. Hang on. You ready? I'm adding you. Girl. Hey. Okay, how do let's see. Let me try these other, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Hello, Brooke.
How's it going?
You're I'm loving the bun.
My hair is like soaking wet. I just got out of the shower and I was like, I can't have it down. It's like dripping everywhere.
I love it. It looks really good. I remember you saying that you didn't like your bun, like you never liked it, but
yeah,
you're rocking it.
It's okay right now. It's okay.
Okay. Oh gosh, what's happening here? Okay. Also, by the way, guys, Brooke is amazing. She's wonderful. Follow her on YouTube. She makes videos. And I will have things linked eventually after this goes up. I need to update it with everybody who pops up. But yeah, she's beautiful and lovely.
Nice to meet you, Brooke.
Yeah, I guess we've never met before, so hi.
No, the main reason why I'm here. Super excited. Forget Diane.
Yeah, she just wanted to meet all the people that would be popping up. Hello, I'm so envious of wow, I can't, of other people's comfort in front of the camera and the editing skills for those who can fake it. Yeah. I wish I was a little bit. I just wish I was like able to articulate better. My editing process would go so much smoother if I just could articulate in like a really concise and like clear way. But it's not like that at all. I have hours of like useless footage of me just like stuttering and struggling to get a thought out. So yeah. Cringes in. You know what? I'll take it. That's good. I need
great saying. I like that.
Cringes in. Were you so happy when you finished? Oh yes, draft 0. I was like, dough. Draft 0, Ben. I literally shouted in excitement when I saw your Insta story. I have the vlog of it like coming out. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Depends when I finish editing. But I have like the exact moment that I finished it, and it was a more quiet, like, I think I did this. This is a sneak peek for everybody. But I wrote the words and I was like, and I just stood there like this, and then I closed my laptop, and I just sat there like this, and looked around. Like, it was a very like, I don't know. It was a more like quiet. It was good. It was excellent. I felt I'm excited that it's like out, so that now I can take it and like mold it. Because right now it's out. It's like out. Like I birthed it. Like it's out of me, but it's like some like deformed still like kind of gross, ugly thing, and I just gotta like grow it into, you know, something beautiful and golden.
We're one step closer to reading it.
Yes. And Brooke, I watched your vlog earlier today about how you're like past 20K.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How, like, so I think you said that you were going to take a couple of days off or something after you did that. Have you written any more?
Yeah, I think I wrote like a little bit yesterday because I streamed with Sarah yesterday, so I like had to do something. But the 2 days before that were 100% 0 word days. Like I didn't even look at it.
Yeah. Well, like, because your goal was 30K this month.
Yeah.
And you already like past 20. Like that's.
Yeah. So
you're doing great.
I like got to a part where I was like, it was like a really good place to stop because I was kind of just like, oh, I don't know what happens next. So I was like, I'll just leave it for 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I've done that. I've left it for like 4 months.
Same though.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited for all the writing and all the stories. And actually, Hudson, you had a little bit of a breakthrough yesterday too, right?
Yes. I guess also I'm vlogging it, so hopefully the vlog makes sense. Do you ever feel that when you're vlogging your process where you're like, okay, I made sure the story made sense, but turns out this whole thing I've been filming, zip, nothing,
Totally.
just out the window. But my if you know the Save the Cat beats, which I'm still unsure how I feel about Save the Cat, but my fun and games section, which is the first part of Act 2, was a hot mess, if you will. And I think I finally figured out how to make it something tangible. So that's what replotted last night, thanks to Diane. I regret getting on Diane's case with finishing her story, because turns out she's a menace.
Listen, I'm just trying to help you out too, you know? I'm trying to help you out. You helped me out.
She literally told me she went and talked to me for 24 hours. I didn't do it.
And I meant it, okay? I wouldn't you wouldn't be on this stream with me today if you hadn't done that last night. I'm 100% honest.
So don't make her your accountability partner, guys. Or do.
No, unless you want to get stuff done, then, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see a downside here. I mean,
right? I
Just
think
in
we're all
moment, you don't want to do it. Complete downside.
True.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
Imaginary friends are just ones other people couldn't see. Huh?
Ones people couldn't see. Even though I did once have an issue where I had a friend people thought wasn't real.
Really?
Well, no. So my best friend was they thought she was real. They just didn't think she could speak English.
Okay.
She was from the Philippines, and she never said anything.
Okay.
She never talked in class. The teacher had never heard her talk. So someone thought I had just tricked someone into being my friend. I was 5.
Oh.
No, and then one day she came over to my house, and my mom was like, "You were way too loud." And I'm like, "That's not me. That's her."
Wow.
And my mom didn't believe me, and then she like spied on us in the backyard, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this girl can talk. She's just been pretending that she couldn't so she would get out of schoolwork."
That I should have done that. There's so many situations where that could have really helped me out.
Yeah. Really, really smart of her. We're still friends. Like, great move. Great move on her part.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah. That's too scary. That is a little scary, but like also really, really cool. I feel like I edit my videos so much. I scrap so much footage because I flub my words too much. Yep. I don't know how people can do one edit. Maybe it's a thing you get good at over time. You know what? Not so far. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting worse. Like I have to like remind myself to enunciate. Like I feel like my mouth after a while is just like, no, stop. Like I can't get the words out. It's so hard. I used to do the same. Now I don't give. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good place to be too, you know?
Hopefully we get there soon.
Misty R6? Não me digas. Yeah. Who is this? That's Portuguese. I feel like, okay, I love it. Who is this? Is that my cousin Mike? I can't tell. But anyway, I love it. These are the things I like. It's true. I'm so excited for Lizelle's book. Her like,
yeah. Oh my gosh.
It sounds so, and I mean, I'm partial because I love anything that's like Canadian. It takes place like in Toronto, and I'm just, I'm here for it. But it's like, it sounds like such an interesting story. I love it.
I love Canadian books.
Yes, you're gonna love mine. You must. You better.
Are you from Canada, Hudson?
No, I'm California and Yorkshire, England.
Oh, duh. I literally was watching the vlog this whole time and I heard you talk about this.
No.
Did I just call it a vlog?
Yes, it's okay. It's kind of like a vlog.
But I just have like a deep love for Canada ever since I've visited, and I'm like, gosh darn it. Like, why can't I live there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool here. You just gotta like start the process. You can do it.
Well, if this UK thing works out, I can easily move there.
Mm-hmm.
If this UK thing works out, I'm moving to the UK.
Yeah. But
see, yeah, but you guys have more Sundays.
Yeah,
that's not. I want less Manitoba weather.
I don't know what that is, but I'm excited to find out. Or not.
Province. It's my province. It's really, really freaking cold here.
Oh.
Yeah.
The UK's cool. I mean, I'm from the north of England. I don't sound it. I recognize that. I'm from like the north of England. It's pretty cold there. So
maybe not Manitoba cold.
Yeah. So I don't know. You should check that out first before you make a move.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not as cold as here.
I'm very uneducated about Canada. I wish I was more educated.
I'm also pretty uneducated for like being a Canadian. I'm like, I know like, my neighborhood, but like even then, it's like I don't really know. Like I know how to get around, but that's about it.
I'm so annoyed because Diane is my second Canadian friend, and I have so many questions for Diane, and she just
have no answers. I have no answers. I can try to Google it, but I'm just so yeah.
Yeah, like I only know stuff about where I live. Like I don't know anything about the rest of Canada.
Yeah, I know very little, unfortunately.
I know about your guys' airports. That's it.
That's more than I know. I don't know
anything about the airport.
I know where the airport is. I know how to get to it. That's about it. Angela's here. Hello. Thank you.
Hi, Angela. I think she's the cutest person.
She's another one that like was like one of the first author tubers that I started watching when I like really got into it. She's so cute. I can't with her. You and my sister both, whereas I'm a blubbering, scary cat. Yeah. I love like scary stuff, like scary movies, horror movies. I mean, my favorite author is Stephen King. I love all that spooky shit. But, however, like I can watch like slasher and like, serial killer and like all that's like, I love that stuff. And like true crime, I love true crime. But like, as soon as it gets into the realm of like ghosts and like possession, like that, like that's where I get really scared because I'm just like, I believe that. I'm like, I'm going to watch this movie and I'm going to get possessed somehow. Something's going to happen. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's so scary to me.
It doesn't scare me that much, but alien abduction is mine.
I love alien. I would love to abduct aliens.
No.
I used to be really scared of them, but like, I love them.
All I know is that when they come to abduct us, they're gonna treat us terribly because we deserve it. And you know what? No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd like it. I might be scared in the moment, but like I would love to like totally be like abducted and like taken onto their space. Like, are you joking? But like only if they like brought me back eventually.
I am afraid that our world, I mean, and there's no reason to be afraid of this, that our world's going to be like Xenon Girl of the 21st century and everyone's going to like want to go live in space. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary, but yeah. I mean, I don't like it.
Scare me. I mean, I've had scary run-ins with ghosts, but like
they're
dead.
They scare me. Like it's I don't know what it is, but like the idea of like being possessed, like The Exorcist, still like scares the hell out of me. Like I watch it and I love it, but like that actually like it scares me.
What about you, Brooke?
I don't know.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just listening. I don't know. I like don't like scary movies just in general. I really don't like jump scares. Like I don't care what it is. I don't like jump scares. Like I'm not really scared of like a particular thing. Like nothing really freaks me out inherently like that. But like I hate jump scares and I won't watch horror movies unless I have like a pillow covering my eye.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like a lot of people are like that.
I don't think I've ever seen a horror film.
What?
Even I've seen one and I don't like them.
I've seen like gothic films, but is that like the modern day? Are they the same?
I don't know.
I've seen the others.
That sounds like a horror movie. I feel like I've heard of that.
I don't know that one. So like you haven't watched like Freddy and like dang. Oh, we gotta watch some movies together.
I've seen a lot of black and white horror films, like from the old days, like when they thought it was scary, but you watch it now and you're like, this is
like the really old like Psycho.
I even though Alfred Hitchcock, awful person, I own all of his films. I label them as suspense. I love suspense.
Yeah, it's different. It's
different,
definitely.
I think Frenzy is his scariest film, though.
I don't think I've watched Frenzy, but I feel like I have it. I have like a collection. I have like a tin that's like a bunch of his like.
Everyone write down Frenzy and just make sure you don't. It's a perfect time. We're all in lockdown. You just cannot leave your house for like a week after watching it.
Really? That's scary.
Yeah, because it's.
Sorry.
Oh no! It's like it's the type of scary because it can happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Have you guys watched the Ted Bundy documentary?
No, but I want to.
So I've heard that like people after they watch that, they're just paranoid for like weeks because it's just so scary.
I would probably be one of those people.
Yeah. Like I want to watch it though, because I feel like it'd be so interesting. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh.
We have to watch it.
Well, it's on Netflix.
We'll have a watch party. It'll be great.
Yeah, that's how I feel anytime I watch something where the murders took place by where I live, which, I mean, there's a lot of murders in Los Angeles. And then there's also a lot of murders in Yorkshire.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just...
It's scary. It's a scary world.
I don't want to leave a good thing I can't leave my house. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just thought of everything Brooke was saying. It like finally hit and I'm like, oh no.
You saved before it closed though, right? I'm not sure what that was. Oh yes, I did. It saves automatically, my Scrivener. So before I closed my laptop, it was saved. Oh. Can you imagine? Everything I just wrote did not save. It would have been hilarious. Learning not to give a let's be PG and say hoot has been the most freeing thing in my life lately. Honestly, I wish I was at that level. I feel like I'm at that level for certain things, but not everything. Yeah.
I'm like getting there, I think.
Yeah.
Slowly, you know?
I think it takes time. I think
it's a process.
Write all the Canadian books. Yeah. I'd love to have all of my books. Like if they're going to be like contemporary and like set somewhere like real, I want them to be Canadian. Mostly because that's what I know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from Canada, man. Like we have to like represent. We have to represent up here. I'm so lost, but I'm down to move to the UK. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I'm also lost, but I'd like to visit the UK. I like the accents.
I like the weather. I love rain.
Yeah, rain's pretty cool. Rain's cool if you don't have to work out in it or like go out into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do without the gray skies though.
Yeah.
I love it. That's like my aesthetic. I love like gloomy weather. I don't know. We got like none of that here this year. Like fall, like spring, summer, fall, we've just been in like a drought. It's awful.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
We've had a bunch of rain. Like we had I feel like it was like a week and a half where it was like almost raining every single day. Like right after like the last bit of like the nice summer weather, it was just like rain. Autumn's here. Diane, Brooke, Hudson.
Hi, Autumn.
Hello. Is it -30? That's probably for Manitoba.
Yeah, like -40.
Wait, Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Okay. Yeah, no, it is worse there. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Snurdle is here. I love Snurdle. Hey, congrats on 300. I have to say I just finished my reread. You ready? Okay. Okay. I'm starting. So now that I'm done my zero draft, I'm going to like catch up on a bunch of reading and then do like prepped over stuff for the book. But I'm going to read The Outsiders. I'm going to start this weekend. You read it so fast. Okay. I'm going to read it and then we'll discuss. I'm dying from heat right now. We have fires everywhere and can't open the windows. It is not pleasant. Thank God for pretty smelling candles. Just saying. Yeah, I can't imagine.
I'm sorry, Amara. I feel you.
Mm-hmm. That's so hard. That's so scary too. Like I feel like it would give me anxiety, like just constantly.
Yeah, and where Amara is, it's worse for her than it is down here. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hold on. I'll look up on my app.
Yeah.
You guys can talk though. This might take
I think there's a bunch of comments I gotta go through. Okay. My God, I dream about being abducted. Take me to space. Yes. Okay, Wally. If I get abducted, I'll be like, listen, can we just like pass by Wally's, like pick her up, and then we'll go. Like just like we gotta do like one stop, and then we can like go to space. I'll make sure if I get abducted, I'll make sure to pick you up, and then if you get abducted, you make sure to pick me up. Okay?
It's not like Uber. I don't know if they'll listen to you.
They will. I'll be like, no, listen. Honestly, like you want to pick them up, like you do. I'll convince them. It's fine. We're like this. Like me and aliens, like we'll be good.
Space taxi.
I had the most terrifying dream about a ghost in my room watching me sleep, and I had to wake myself up. It was terrible, and I swear it happened. Yeah. Anytime like any scary dream that I have is because of like some ghost or entity or something. Like, yeah, it's never really like, is it like someone trying to kill me or something? It's like it's ghost related. It's always like paranormal. Scares me. It's scary. I like them. I like ghosts. I love Casper. But some ghosts.
I do love Casper. Does that count as a horror film?
No, not at all.
Isn't it Casper the friendly ghost?
Yeah.
Listen, some people are afraid of like socializing.
That's true. It's like too friendly. Too friendly. Don't like it. No, Casper I actually watched it recently.
Mm-hmm.
And like it still holds up. Like, dude, my favorite line when he's like super creepy, but like kind of sweet is like, he's like, "Can I keep you?" You remember that? Ooh, do you remember? When she's like,
I've seen it.
Dude. That, like,
I know what he looks like.
Yes, he's super cute, but there's it was sweet, but also like incredibly creepy. To like whisper, "Can I keep you?" But it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Concerned.
A little bit, just a little. It was sweet though. It was fine. I can't do creepy things, nightmares for days. Yeah. I feel like it's very polarizing. Like people either like really like scary stuff or like they really don't like it. There's a psychological thriller, not quite horror. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I do like psychological thrillers. I do like those too.
I've seen those. I just don't think I've seen any horror films.
Yeah. Like I think I watched Saw the other day. Like the latest, like I think it's called Jigsaw, like the latest one that came out. And that's like it's not really scary. It's more just I guess it's like more gory, I guess. It's not like scary, but I like it. Give it to me. I like it all. Hudson, I love the what is that, Xenon Girl of the 21st Century movies? I haven't seen them.
It was a Disney Channel movie. It was like, you know, it's great because of nostalgia, but I'm pretty sure if you were to watch it not having that nostalgia, you'd be like, what?
Right.
Yeah.
Like
it came out in the 90s because they were talking about how in the 2000s we were all going to live in space.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. I will run through the rain and jump in puddles like a child. I love jumping in puddles. I still do that. Crappy weather all the way.
Yeah. Like crappy weather.
You're not alone, bro.
Not snow. I could live with never seeing snow again in my life. I've had my fill.
Yeah.
22 years has been enough.
Yeah, you guys get a lot of snow over there.
It's gross.
It is. It can be. Fall in Oregon is the best. I live for the rain as long as I don't have to move it. That is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you have to like work in it, like I remember there were days on set where we were like outside all day in the rain. I was like, I don't know. Take me home. Bree, hello. I just got done with work. I wish I was able to watch this from the beginning, but I'll have to catch the replay. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that you're here. Love you. I totally need to reread The Outsiders. Yes. I haven't read it in like over 10 years. I'm so excited to reread it and like see if I still feel the same way about it, because that's the book that like made me want to be a writer, essentially, or like made me feel like I could be a writer. So I'm very excited for that one. Have you guys read it? Have you guys read The Outsiders?
I did a study of it in one of my creative writing classes, but we didn't read it from start to finish. It was like, you know how in like some literary classes you read like the last chapter for some reason?
That's the worst. Why?
Yeah. So I want to read, but I've been waiting to forget, you know, because I don't like spoilers.
Yeah.
And
fair.
Yeah.
It's a good book though. You guys have to read it.
I don't actually remember it, so maybe I'll read it this year.
Do it. I can't wait. I sort of blogged it, contemplating if I'll actually post it. Post it. Definitely post it. I will watch it.
I love vlogs. I'll watch any vlog.
Mm-hmm.
I love vlogs.
I totally read that wrong and thought you said I got drunk at work. Talk about giving a hoot. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could do that. It would be very, especially in your line of work, that wouldn't be very good. Diane welcomes our new alien / robot overlords. Yes, I do. Absolutely. Buddy read, yes. I would love to buddy read, especially now that I can actually focus on just reading. Mm-hmm. And I'm not like trying to juggle a bunch of other things. I would love to buddy read. Bree says, "Hey, Sarah." I missed Sarah's. Oh my God, I missed too many. Oh shoot! It jumped. Oh no! How do I work this? Okay.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yes. Okay. I got it. We're good. Casper is honestly, what was it? Devin Sawa. He was cute as hell. The guy who You watched Casper, right?
I thought it was animated.
No, I'm talking about the live action one.
Yeah, but he was animated in the live action.
No, but then at the end he turns into a real boy for like a little bit to dance with Cat.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I mainly watched Casper Meets Wendy. I mean, I've seen the original Casper, but like Casper Meets Wendy was on repeat. Hold on, I'm looking this up.
No, you have, dude. Devin, have you guys watched? What else was he in? He was in Idle Hands. Have you watched Idle Hands? You guys. Final Destination. You guys.
This is like a recurring.
Okay. He I mean, I don't know what he looked like as a kid, but he looks good.
He's different now. He still kind of looks like him, but like he also looks super different. But when he was young.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. Okay, I definitely see that era. He was like the it boy. I see it. Okay,
he was the heartthrob for sure. Devin Sawa. He was
very Hanson vibes.
I love Hanson so much. But yes, definitely Hanson vibes.
Wait, is his brother?
He's old right now. Holy.
Yeah, he's aged. He's aged a bit.
Oh, he's like not even that old. He's 42. He looks old.
He does. He looks very different. Yeah, like he looks like he looks a little aged, but like he's yeah.
He's been through some stuff.
He's seen some shit.
He looks kind of like a skater boy.
Sorry?
He looks kind of like he looks like someone who was a skater boy in their youth and is like grown up, but still has that skater boy.
I totally see that. I know exactly what you're saying. This ghost was not friendly. I fell asleep on the floor working on a project. I saw her crawling across the floor to get me. I was standing. Okay. That's the kind of stuff that like, no, I will not. Have you guys seen? I guess you guys haven't seen Paranormal, like Paranormal Activity. I can't watch those. I think I watched like one or two.
Have you seen Mama?
Oh my gosh, have I? I think I have. I can't remember. But it's I know it. I know of it. I don't know if I watched it yet. Last year, so I really love Halloween. So last year I challenged myself to watch 31 scary movies in October.
I remember that.
I did that, and I feel like Mama was one of the ones that I watched, but now I can't remember. I watched so many.
I think there's a sequel too. Like I think there's a Mama 2, which I haven't seen.
Okay. I'm excited to make my list for this year. Have you guys? Okay. I need to know this I need to know the answer to this question.
Okay.
And I feel like you guys haven't seen this movie, but it is my favorite. It is like my go-to. Like October 1st, I watch it right away. It's my go-to Halloween movie. Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I can still be friends with you guys.
Halloween is my favorite holiday. I just don't like fake blood being spurted out. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, I love the first 15 minutes of Hocus Pocus. It's my favorite part of the film.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. And then once it changes eras, I was always like, oh.
Yeah, that movie still holds up though. I feel like it's still so good.
Yes, 100%. And then always Halloween night, it's Nightmare Before Christmas.
You know, I never got into that one as much as like I should have. I've seen it and like I know that it's good, but it was never like a classic for me growing up.
That is my classic.
Oh man. Okay. Where am I? That sounds horrifying. I would move. Yeah. Same. I love Zenon. Yeah. She had blonde hair. Okay, Amara, why are you doing this? Okay, she had blonde hair and wore a blue and white striped shirt. It was so terrifying. I just keep telling myself it was a dream, but I could see myself on Dude. Scary. Moving on. Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah.
Hello again. Hello.
Yeah, I sent somebody read. Oh my gosh, look! Someone else is here! Oh my gosh! You guys are gonna be very excited. This is a very sweet golden human. You ready? You're coming in. You ready?
Hello.
Angela! I'm glad you made it. Oh my gosh. I thought, okay, great. I thought you weren't gonna come for like a while.
Yeah, so there was a COVID outbreak, so the person I was talking to had to go cover the news.
Oh wow.
When there's breaking news, people who work in journalism have to cover.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
Yeah, the football players at my university.
Oh, of course.
And a bunch of people now have it.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
Oh,
Well, hello, welcome.
Woo.
Well, I mean, that's good for me. I mean,
Silver lining.
I think Hudson and Angela's first time you guys are face-to-face meeting.
it's very nice to meet you, Angela.
Yes.
Big fan.
Yes.
Big fan as well.
Yes.
Oh, don't lie. But no, yeah, I'm just like addicted to TikTok. So like that is the thing.
And Angela is like killing it on TikTok.
Yeah, like hardcore.
Like very like effortlessly. Like it seems like it's just like you're like, you know, like how do you come up with this stuff? Like it's so cute and like I don't know how you do it. Okay.
Adorable.
I watched your thing, I think it's your latest video about how you plan like 6 months of content in like 2 days a year or something. Like that's amazing.
I'm really
excited for that one.
I'm really into streamlining processes. So I like to do everything as fast as possible.
I can't even like I don't know that I have the capacity to even like do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's very exhausting after because I'm like I think I'm calculating I do like 60 Instagram photos in a day.
Wow.
But then you can also use them for like YouTube and Pinterest content and stuff.
Right. Crazy.
It's on my watch later. I'm excited. I used to work in social media for companies back in the day, so I'm very excited to see like all that.
It was amazing. It was a good watch. I was like, I think the whole time I was like, how? Nicole is asking, what is a buddy read? A buddy read is just when you read it with like a friend. You read the same book together, right? Do I have that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You read it with a buddy.
Like in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah. Supposed to be in sync. I feel like that's always supposed to get.
So we have someone else here that has just popped in. And I'm very excited. Like I'm living for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm living for it. But okay, are you guys ready? This is another golden human. And I'm very excited. Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
We got this. Okay.
Okay.
Come in. Hello.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Sarah LeBrat is here. And so just in case, I'm sure you guys all know, but all these beautiful, lovely women here have channels. So go check them out. I'll have it linked eventually once this is over. So yeah. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? Are you eating? Are you making food?
I am making food, or I'm standing in my kitchen trying to come up with what I want to make, but I also wanted to join, so I hope this is okay.
That's totally okay. I'm very excited.
Another person with killer TikTok content.
Yes. Yes.
Like great videos, but thank you.
Keelan, sorry, Mom called and had to pop. Okay, back now. Hello, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Post it. Yes, definitely, Snurdle. You gotta post that blog for sure. Hello. Yeah. So Bree explained what it is. Yes, a lot more eloquently than I did. Idle Hands, girl. Yes, Idle Hands was so good. Such a good movie. Yeah, he was definitely like a heartthrob. Sarah, we were talking about Devon Sawa.
I don't know who that is.
Have you watched Idle Hands?
No.
Final Destination.
I've heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Casper.
Haven't seen it.
How? That's amazing. Okay, wow. Well, he was like kind of like a heartthrob of like, I don't know, 90s, early 2000s, I guess. He was a cutie.
Okay, what was his name? I'll look him up.
Devon Sawa. I think it's Sawa.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta look up young Devon Sawa though.
Okay.
He was a little bit too like greasy for my taste.
What pictures did you look at?
I don't know.
Was it like always greasy? Like just like his hair?
I
Yeah.
have to remember that era was the era of hair gel.
I know.
It looks like that. He's a product of his time.
Like I can see it, but
right. He was. Hang on. Let me look him up. Let me see if he's like as cute as I remember. He was a cutie. Hang on. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to share my screen.
Yeah, I don't know who this person is either.
Hang on. I'm gonna try to show it.
Is it? Oh wait. Okay, I'm just gonna look him up in Casper. That'll be.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I just.
He was. You know what? He was cute. Okay.
I don't really like blondes either. I guess that's kind of a thing. So.
Like, oh, this was him in Casper. Oh yeah. He was a little cute. I remember like younger me. I was into it. I wanted my own Casper. You know what I mean? Okay.
Such a weird plot line.
Casper?
Yeah, I'm just remembering that film because I watched it once at a doctor's, that one. And I remember thinking, what?
You watched the whole thing at it? Wow.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was sweet. It was a little creepy at points, but it was good. It was a good movie.
Oh, I loved the house. I wanted to live in that.
Yes. With like the underground thing. Come on. Yeah. But it might only be a one-time thing, less commitment, which works. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, book clubs are hard for me to maintain. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for me to maintain any sort of consistent anything. I'm really bad with consistency, but definitely things where you have to put in a lot of time. I struggle with a lot for sure.
I think I'm already in a book club because one of my classes we have to read so many novels. It's a history class too. We have to read a novel a week from a different historical time period. So basically, club.
Yeah. She's like, that sounds amazing.
It's a really cool class. It's about intellectual history.
Wow.
I did a school system in high school that was set up that way, where you learned through history, and you only read books once you got to that level in that time in history.
That's so cool. I've never heard of that before.
It's called being homeschooled. Yeah, it was just the school system in our area was terrible, and my mom was an actual teacher, so she was like, you know what? Why don't we do it the way how I wish the government would let me do it? And it was fun. I'm very excited to hear what's on that list.
Yeah, I'll have to send it to you. I forget everything right now, but when you did that, was it you had history lessons and literature lessons, and they just kind of did the same time periods? Because my sophomore year, we did American history and American lit, and they matched the time periods with the pieces between the two courses at my high school.
It was like that, but we also combined math and science. So when something was discovered, we learned about that discovery in math or science, as well as the biography of the person who discovered or learned about it.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
It sounds like such a better system than private or public school, where you have to take modern classes and then like medieval classes and then like my ancient like Renaissance classes or whatever, and you jump all over the place. That sounds like so brilliant. Like just make it linear. Why is that open everywhere?
It was also easier for, I'm only guessing that most of us are right-brained people in this group chat. So for me, math and science was harder because I have a more creative brain. And so hearing about the people who came up with those it's been forever since school. But the scientific discoveries, it helped my brain memorize it better because I was like, oh, that totally makes sense why this person would come up with this, because you just see the foreshadowing, if you will. So I loved it. But I have to find the list of books that we read. But it was fun.
Yeah. So Wally said, I also watched 31 Halloween movies in October. So my movies are Halloween Town. I never got into Halloween Town.
Me too.
Halloween Town.
I've never watched it. Like, I'm open to watching it, but it was never something where I was like, ooh, let me watch Halloween Town. It just didn't really, because it's not scary, right? It's like Disney.
No.
Well, Hocus Pocus was originally a Disney Channel film as well.
Yeah, but that one's just solid. That one's solid.
I think we're forgetting age groups. Because
Halloween Town is salad.
my sister is 21 or 22, and like Halloween Town, 100% her vibe.
I have to watch it.
So I think it's that whole thing. And then like my youngest sister is obsessed with Monster High, like that was which came after.
Horrendous.
But it's Halloween Town is like YA, right? Like it's.
Yeah, it's like this teenage witch, and I mean
it's a bit corny. Like
it's so good. It's so good.
I don't know.
Debbie Reynolds is in it. So
Debbie Reynolds.
She
Ryan Reynolds. I was like, no, he is not. I would
watch it. I would have seen it.
Was in Singing in the Rain as the main character, and she is Princess Leia's mom in real life, Carrie Fisher's mom.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, they died a week apart because they were like best friends.
That's still like that would be me and my mom.
Yeah, same.
I'd be like, no, my soul would just leave my body. I'd be like, nope, bye. Won't live anymore. Yeah. Scooby-Doo. I haven't seen Scooby-Doo. Have I watched any Scooby-Doos? I don't know.
It's because of Scooby-Doo I'm afraid of aliens. There was an alien episode when I was a kid, and I was like, hell no. Not doing it.
Really? I don't know, man. I love it.
Then season 2 American Horror Story happened, and I was like,
yeah. How do you guys feel about aliens, Angela and Sarah? We were discussing aliens. What are your thoughts?
Angela, you want to go for it?
Sure. I think I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other. I do really have to say one of my favorite series in middle school was like Jennifer L. Armentrout's Obsidian series, where it was like this girl who falls in love with the alien next door. So I feel like maybe like that was some good PR for the aliens. Like, the boys next door are aliens.
Yeah. Okay.
Better PR.
Are we talking about aliens being real or aliens in like media?
Both. Just like what your thought, like I love aliens. I love the thought of like I would love to be abducted. I think they're real, absolutely. So what do you think?
I don't know if there are like actually like aliens out there, but there's definitely life on other planets.
Mm-hmm.
And if there is like aliens out there, they are way more advanced than we are, and for some reason they're staying away intentionally.
Yeah,
is my opinion on it. But also my favorite conspiracy theory is the hollow moon theory. If you guys have heard of it,
I don't think so.
The moon is a spaceship collecting space dust, and they're watching us. So
Okay. That sounds amazing. I need to look into that. Interesting. I like it.
yeah. It's
Okay.
like because of like a super shady like sound bite that somebody got supposedly, and that's like the basis for the entire thing. As with most conspiracy theories, there's like not a ton behind it, but like it's a good one. Highly recommend looking into it.
Yeah, for sure. I love conspiracy theories. They're so great.
Henry is hardcore into those alien conspiracy theories. He loves aliens. See, I agree with Sarah's perspective of what aliens are, but because of that, because they're staying away.
But are they?
Well, like, here's the thing. I just think that they'll want to kill us. I mean, like, so I don't want them to find me. I just, no.
No. See, I don't think they'd want to kill us. Like, I think they're too good for that.
I don't want to be
I think because they're so evolved, they feel sorry for us more than anything else. Like, I don't think they're gonna be evil aliens. I think they're like cool aliens.
I never said they were evil.
Well, if they want to kill you.
Well, I mean, yeah, but people want to kill evil things. So
I mean, like, we're destroying the planet, so like, rightly so.
Yeah, so that's where I'm getting at, you know?
No, I feel like they'd come in and they'd be like, guys, listen. You're screwing up here. Like, you guys, like, here's some of
Here's
our
how you gotta do things.
I hope you're right.
Talk to them.
Sorry?
We'll just have you talk to the aliens when they show up, and then everything will be fine.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Aliens.
I think that as soon as we try to get people to live on Mars is when they're going to show up.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like,
we can't let you destroy a second planet, so stay here.
Right.
But have you guys ever heard the theory that there was life on Mars and it all dried up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They sound like, yeah.
Or the conspiracy theory that we're the aliens.
But I mean,
because meteorite was really a spaceship.
Technically,
that killed the dinosaurs.
we're the aliens. Because
yeah, we're aliens to someone. Any other, life
or any other country.
Right. Yeah.
My dad's an alien, technically. Your parents.
Yeah. My parents.
It's hard. I'm sorry.
And obviously Hocus Pocus. Yes, Hocus Pocus is Angela. Okay, Sarah, have you watched?
Aliens have been in the. Sorry, the Pentagon came out in like May that aliens were like in the Pentagon.
Yeah, that they saw a UFO. Like they confirmed a UFO.
Yeah. So like. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. It's just a lot happened this year, so you know.
My favorite thing is like I kind of hope that like have you guys seen Men in Black?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of what I hope. Like I feel like there are aliens like just like living among us, and that's the reality that I choose to believe in. Like I just choose to believe that there are aliens like here, just trying to like get by.
Yeah. Oh, like Third Rock from the Sun. I'm down for those aliens.
I love Third Rock from the Sun. So good.
That was one of my favorite TV shows in the 90s.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Or Doctor Who. Maybe Doctor Who's real.
I haven't watched Doctor Who.
I love Doctor Who.
Like the Doctor's an alien who protects humanity from other evil aliens.
I love that.
Wait, who's your favorite Doctor?
Okay, controversial, but Matt Smith because he's the first one I watched.
That's fine because he's also mine.
Okay. I was like, David Tennant.
I mean, he was good, but like, I don't know. I really loved Matt Smith. I kind of stopped watching after he left. I need to go back to it though, but no, he's my favorite.
It's like an INTJ thing.
Maybe.
I believe it. Holly says, I wish Halloween was more of a big deal here. I love it, but it's like we go straight from summer to Christmas. Aww.
Okay. Unpopular opinion, I don't like Halloween, and I'm totally fine with going to Christmas.
No. Why? Who hurt you? What happened?
No.
I don't know. I just like I don't drink and I don't party. So like it literally means nothing to me. Like people just use it as an excuse to go out to like socials and drink. I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like dress up and hang out?
I don't do any of those things either. I dress up as something creepy and creative, and then I scare the neighborhood kids by like recreating. Like my friends would put on like authentic Halloween houses, and then we would like
I don't know. I don't like kids. I don't like being around kids, and I don't want to like.
That's a good reason to scare them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like I just don't care enough.
Yeah. See,
I just avoid them.
yeah. I like Halloween. I eat chocolate and watch scary movies.
Yes.
That's
See,
like,
but-
and like decorate a little bit.
and then you make like in the old Snow White film with the apple, and you put it in
Candy apple?
It's so creepy. Oh,
Yes. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do the caramel dip, whatever apple thing, dude. All the Halloween like goodies, and then scary movies. Like that's what I live for. And like
and
pumpkin-
scary stories.
Like I like chocolate, but like I'll just eat chocolate all year round.
yeah, but like I feel like it's more like
Town and Hocus Pocus, right?
yeah.
Yeah, fine. But I mean, like, I haven't watched it in like 10 years, probably. Like, I don't know.
I need to watch it at least once a year.
Yeah.
A really good TV show, as in it was like really bad but really good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's called Salem.
Okay.
It's
Yes, I've seen it before on Hulu. I haven't watched it, but
is I mean, I binged it in a month, so like that's my mindset of it. But it is an incredible show about the Salem witch trials, but in the mindset that the witches were the ones leading the trials to kill the Puritans.
Okay.
It's very gruesome, very just like disgusting in a lot of ways. But 10 out of 10 recommends. Someone says it's terrible writing, like terrible accents, but you keep going. It's just
Oh god.
yeah.
All right. Keelan says hi to Angela.
hello.
Lizzie, hello Lizzie, stopping by to say hi and congrats. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Angela, your TikToks are so cute. Yes, they are. Okay, I'll see if I can get it edited tonight or tomorrow, and post it on Saturday. Yes, please do. I have to jump off to make dinner now, so I can't stay. Thank you. I'm so glad you came by. I'm excited for this vlog. Spinal, hello. Hey, girls, hello.
Hello.
So many wonderful faces. Yes, I feel so blessed to have all these beautiful golden thumbs. Oh gosh, it jumped. I'm too slow with this. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Oh god, where am I? Okay. Holy crap, we just had the loudest thunder just now ever. That scared the crap out of me. I love storms. Like I love thunder.
Me too.
Ooh.
We're having a hurricane right now. So I live inland, so like it's not like an issue for me because I'm like 2 or 3 hours from the coast. But like we're getting so much rain and like the coast of North Carolina is being pounded right now.
Like a little bit like too intense for me.
Yeah, that might be a bit much.
When I say I like storms.
Yeah. Not the big ones, the smaller ones. Devin is so cute, yes. Devin Sawa, really cute. I commented behind again, I'll stop scaring everyone. I just had to share it's scary, yeah. I love Halloween Town. Yeah, I need to watch it. You know, I feel like I need to at least like know what it is to have like an opinion on it. But it was just I just know it was never something that I was like, ooh.
There's like 4 of them. I think she starts in middle school. There's 2 in high school, and there's one where she goes to university in Halloween Town. It's like a witch university.
Yes, a different actress. It got weird.
Okay, it got weird.
I liked the university though when I was a kid because I thought that's what university was going to be like.
that's what I thought too. It was so disappointing.
I was like, where are the witch classes?
Where's the Ivy League vibe?
I'm gonna try to like go through all these. Okay. Scooby-Doo. I need to, but there's also a lot of Scooby-Doos, right?
The real people Scooby-Doos are underrated.
Those are the ones I would watch because I really like, what's his name? Matthew Lillard, the guy who plays Shaggy, I think.
Okay.
I like him. So
I think I'm just a little bit annoyed because originally in the script, Daphne and Velma were gonna get together, like the original TV show.
Really?
And then they changed their minds because originally they had a thing, in like the old school cartoons.
Interesting. I like it. Oh my God! Did anyone here ever see Monster House? It still has my favorite line from the movie ever. Monster House. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that one.
My sister saw that.
Bunch of toys from the 90s. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
No, but that sounds like Toy Story.
I love Toy Story. I have to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in so long.
So good.
Aliens are real solely because if we are the most intelligent beings out, then that is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. I know. And it's so arrogant to think that we are like the most intelligent out there and like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a full conversation about aliens with my clients today. Aliens are just, I like it. Like full on what's actually practical, if they would actually be smarter, what they look like, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know what I want them to look like. I feel like my favorite aliens, like I love the classic Alien, but like I really like, I don't know if anyone's seen Mars Attacks, but like Mars Attacks aliens are so great. I want them to look like the aliens from Mars Attacks. They were aesthetic. They were great. I just hope they look like Superman and less like green monsters. I love the green aliens though. They're so classic. Or like the like gray. It's all gray, like really skinny, long arms, black eyes.
Or like if you ever watched the Psych episode with aliens, that was good.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember that.
Freddie Prinze Jr. was in it as a guest star. This is like a very like 90s episode that they put on for it.
I've definitely watched the whole like series, but I don't remember the episode. I have to rewatch it. That sounds amazing. Your opinion on alien is proof you're an optimist. Yeah, it's true. That's just what I don't know. I just choose to believe that. Okay, I just want them. I think they'd help us out. I feel like they'd be advanced enough where like they wouldn't like, I don't know. I just feel like they'd be good aliens. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's too much. This is too much. Okay, I can't remember the name, but there's a movie where something happens to some guy and then he realizes that if he takes off his glasses, he can see the aliens that are wearing our skin. What?
That's so weird.
Like a Twilight Zone.
That sounds amazing. I'm gonna turn my light.
That's the fifth wave is a thing where the aliens have like, yeah, sorry, what I'm talking about. It looks like they've like inhabited the humans and it makes you, but I don't know. Yeah, it's really weird. It's good though. It's also a book.
I've never seen or read it, but I've heard like a lot about it because one of my friends was really into the fifth wave, so I like know the entire plot basically.
Nice.
Yeah, like it's a trilogy, but they only made one movie, which is weird because it was really good.
I haven't seen it either. I need to look into it. I need to write this stuff down.
It's on Netflix, and we have the same Netflix, so it's Canadian.
Okay. Yes. Great.
It's probably not on U.S. Netflix.
It's probably
Well,
not.
I was like, you guys have the same Netflix account? Man, I'm not at that level yet.
No.
They're really tight.
Canadian Netflix is like, I feel like it's so crappy compared to American Netflix. It's literally the worst.
Yeah. But luckily, I just keep watching the same shows over and over again. I'm on my third rewatch of Stranger Things in the last like week and a half. I've watched all 3 seasons.
I just watch rom-coms all the time. I just go through the rom-coms until I can't watch them anymore.
Yeah. Ugh.
The best Netflix I'd ever seen was Argentina's Netflix.
Oh.
It's really shocking, like not shocking, but it's just like very odd. Like I don't know why they have really great Netflix, but when I was studying abroad there, like their Netflix was so amazing. Like any show, any movie you wanted, it was on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
When did you study abroad in Argentina?
Sophomore year for 3 months.
That's amazing. I wish. That's so incredible.
Highly recommend visiting.
Yeah. I've heard, yeah, a friend of mine that I work with, I think she lived there for a while. She loved it. Neil deGrasse Tyson always says that it's most likely that aliens already visited us and they concluded there was no intelligent life on this planet. Yeah, probably. I just feel like they feel kind of bad for us. Like we're just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like they feel bad and they're just like, they pity us a little bit. I don't know.
Or maybe they're laughing at us.
Yeah. But kind of like Edgar Allan Poe's Conqueror Worm. They're just like the angels in the theater just watching us repeat history time and time again, crying. Like,
yeah. Maybe we're just like entertaining to them. Yeah, there's life on Mars. I believe that. I believe it. Some of my favorite quotes of his. Aliens were helping the Egyptians. You know what? I dig it.
the only reason why I don't like that theory is because, like, it was definitely slaves, and I think they should get the credit where credit is due.
Mm-hmm. But, like, I feel like I read that, I'm going to butcher it, so I don't want to say it. We'll discuss after, but I feel like I read something different. But yeah, I can't remember. I have such my recall, and like I can't recall, so I won't say it. I don't want to spread misinformation.
Well, I'm excited regardless for the history.
I'll go back and like confirm, and then we'll discuss. My stepmom is an alien. Oh my gosh, stop. Me, I'm that alien. Aw, I love it. I like to think that some aliens immigrate to Earth so backstep and be like, life was better when we didn't know.
No!
And it was a doctor.
Such a cult opinion.
Okay, that makes so much sense. So I feel like with RP's personality, if I had to guess which of the doctors he liked, I would 100% have guessed David Tennant.
And yeah, he's my cousin's favorite. So I'm only teasing, but like.
I laughed at all the people wanting to storm Area 51 last year. Now I want to be one of them. Yeah. Yeah. That was interesting. I get super technical and scientific about aliens, so I'd probably be a dream killer for you guys. No, I would love to hear everything. Tell me all the things.
Yes.
Matt Smith was my favorite too when he left.
He's so, I love his personality, but he's also really cute.
Who is this? Okay, Matt Smith.
I don't know if he would be your type from when we've talked about types.
Okay.
He's very like nerdy cute.
Yeah. Very.
Oh, okay.
Like Colin Firthy, Tom Hiddleston-y cute.
Okay. And who is the other one that you guys were saying? Hang on.
David Tennant, who I do think is an incredible actor. Like, I love him in Broadchurch. I think he's incredible. But
oh my god, I love him. He's my favorite. I've never watched it, but I think he's my favorite. And who was your favorite?
Matt Smith.
No, it was someone else. You guys said someone else, right? No, you guys like Matt Smith.
Yeah, we both really like Matt Smith.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with Dave. I mean, they both seem fine, but I think when I think of Doctor Who, I picture David Tennant. But now there's like a female Doctor Who, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was also in Broadchurch.
Oh.
Henry
Cumberbatch.
Henry met her
Sorry.
in real life. She's really nice. That's what
she seems really gorgeous, and like she seems like a good actress. But because I watched a couple of it when there was like a female doctor, because I was interested to see what it was like, and I don't think they have a lot of diversity. But based on the storylines, I don't think the diversity is hitting the writing team and the directors and producers. Like it's still, if you look at the names, like all white men, and it's kind of obvious when you have characters that are like people of color or females when it's written by all white men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Amara said I dress up and hang out in my apartment talking about Halloween. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do this year.
Yeah,
definitely gonna be a thing. Drinking and partying is not the spirit of Halloween. It's about celebrating birth, death, and renewal, and looking forward to the darkest part of the year instead of being afraid of it. Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah, and also scary movies and chocolate. I love Halloween, but St. Pat's is when I really shine. I love that. I can imagine, and I want to experience that.
St. Pat's is so great. Hopefully we're not still socially distancing when it comes around.
I've never celebrated that. Like I've never done anything on St. Patrick's Day.
I haven't either. I've always been out of town. Like I'm always with my parents on St. Patrick's Day and they don't celebrate.
Right.
I've never drank on St. Patrick's Day, but I have celebrated it as a family holiday.
Oh, wow.
I've celebrated it at my university and then in New Zealand.
Dang.
Traditional Irish way.
That sounds cool.
RP watched a couple episodes of Salem and meh. Ooh.
The first few episodes are rough. Like the whole thing is rough. It's like, that's why I said it's really bad. It's like that good, bad show, you know, that you have to watch with a group of friends and you comment on it throughout the whole thing.
I love those.
Yeah. Like, what's her name? I don't know if any of you watched Xena Warrior Princess, but she's in it.
Okay.
And she plays, that Grand Duchess who like killed a bunch of people and like drank their blood in real life.
Okay.
The Countess.
I feel like
Madame de Bathory. Madame.
You're talking about, yeah.
I think it's Madame de Bathory. That's right.
Okay. Dang.
Yes.
Amara said, I miss the costume parties at work. My husband would make these elaborate costumes for me, and the goal was to make my coworkers puke. I love that. Did it ever work? Did it ever actually happen? I'm down. I dressed up for work one year. My boss was, she was Morticia, and I was Wednesday. Because she has such a, I forget the actress's name all the time. Like the OG, like Morticia. But she looks so much like her. So that's what we did one year. That was a lot of fun. I miss it. Nicole's in North Carolina too. I like it. Halloween Town and Twitches were the shit.
Twitches. Yes.
I've never heard of Twitches. Is that the same sort of vibe as Halloween Town?
Teen Witches, right?
Yeah, with Tia and Tamara Mallory.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. What's Scooby-Doo is on Prime, and it's iconic. I need to watch Scooby-Doo. I think I'm going to try to fit that in this year in October. Scooby-Doo.
It's cute.
Yeah. As well as the live actions, which were made by James Gunn. Oh my gosh, RP's. Oh my gosh.
He's literally been. He's
no.
there for half an hour.
So sorry, RP. I am so sorry. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Hi, RP. Hi. Hi. Thank you.
How long
I'm so sorry. RP is here. I love RP.
Oh, I love you too.
I just do. Like when I see your face, I'm like, I fucking love that guy.
I'm cute like that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, we all fit, right? We all still
I
fit.
didn't bring any hors d'oeuvres.
That's okay.
I have pizza.
Although I have drank an entire bottle of cherry brandy today. We're having a good time.
Yeah, you're right, because you were out. You were you're having a good time. Okay,
Yeah,
I like
it was like uncomfortably insane. So we arrived at this Caribbean restaurant, and we arrived at, I want to say, like 6:20. And as they sat us down, they were like, by the way, it's happy hour until 7. And there was 6 of us out, and we were sitting there like, right, happy hour till 7. That means if we all order a drink, we get 2 drinks. So that's 2 drinks each. There's 6 of us. That means that we can each have 2 different drinks if we swap along. But we've only got 45 minutes. So we just ordered like 5 or 6 rounds worth of drinks, and our table just got filled with like cocktails everywhere because we were like, well, after half an hour, we've got to pay double. So
wow.
we just like filled the table with cocktails. We then went from there to a different bar. And this bar was like, they had like an app running system, so they could stop like table service. And their app was like, oh, if you download our app and do this like really quick music quiz, and it was literally like guess the words. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a blank. And like your options were like prayer, chair, stare, apple pie. Like, oh gee, I wonder which it is. Like, you answered 4 of those questions, and they gave you £7 to buy some drinks. So that bought 1 drink, obviously. But yeah, we just then went to there. So I've literally had like plural drinkage for absolute 0. Came home and went, had some of it sweet, and drank an entire bottle of cherry. So I'm sorry, Ange, I'm gonna need to go buy another bottle of cherry brandy before this weekend.
Insane. Yeah, when is you? Because you guys are doing a stream, dude. You need to like give your liver like a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Me and my liver are if we had a Facebook status, it would be it's complicated. like we're together, but are we?
Yeah.
Brandy or like you and your liver? You and your liver?
Even his liver.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna try to get through some of these comments. The real people Scooby-Doos are underrated. Yeah. I'm excited to watch those for sure. Okay. Matthew Lillard is great. He is great. And Freddie Prinze Jr. was in it too. Yes, I remember that. He played the main guy, right?
Yeah, Fred.
That was my crush. Yeah, he was. He's cute. He's a cutie, and he's still kind of cute. His name was in all my journals. I love that. And yes, Mars Attacks. I'm so glad that you know Mars Attacks, RP. There was a silence when I met them. Oh God.
I love this creepy bastard. So yes, I love Mars Attacks.
Oh my God. I love it.
It's a tote bag. I can put my shopping in there.
That's amazing. Let me try to hang on. Alien. They were the best. Like so creepy, but so great. Let me show you guys. See
I'm
how
sure they must be on here. Do you know, actually, I don't think there's a Mars Attacks thing on here.
Oh no.
What sort of bullshit is this?
Let me see. I don't know that I can. Can I? Maybe I can. I don't think I can share it anymore.
No, disgusting, baby.
You hate it? Is that what you said? Okay. I can't share it, unfortunately, because there's just too many beautiful people here.
Shall I get a picture up and hold my phone?
Yeah. Do it, RP.
I'm on it.
That movie did not get enough credit. That must be the oh, so it's a girl's house.
Okay.
Yes, they're so great. They're so great. Like scary cat, but so I would like. I'd be cool if those were the aliens. Yeah. I have to watch that. I haven't seen it in so long.
Did you realize that you know the 2 boys that are in it? The older of the boy is the guy that like did the thing that made Kim Kardashian famous.
The thing.
Really?
The thing. Sarah knows what I'm
way.
talking about. You and your promiscuous ways.
Oh my gosh. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think his name's like Ray J or something. That rings a bell.
AJ.
But Brandy's brother.
The what?
Brandy's brother. The singer Brandy played Cinderella in Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Did he?
Dang. Okay, I have a horror story about Coraline, so we're going to disagree on that one.
Oh, I love
I've
her.
never seen that. Did you say you hate it, Brooke?
I talked about it on like a different stream with someone. I can't remember who it was. It's so creepy, and I just can't deal with it. It's
Really?
weird.
Brilliant.
I
I've never been. Coraline is a fantastic film.
Oh, okay, that's what the middle finger was for. I was like,
Yes, that's fine.
It's all. Brooke knows it's all in love. It's okay.
You make the weirdest hearts. Like, what is that? Like, that looks like threatening.
They're too hard.
it's
The heart
so
be like,
good.
I love you. That's like, look. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You don't do it like some weird okay symbol. You're like this, and I'm like, what's with the
No,
weird?
I go like this with all my fingers. Not my wrists are not involved at all.
Why not?
Yeah, I
like,
go
how do you
like
do this?
Yes.
It's a heart. That's what
You just have such
Like a
angular
heart.
fingers, RP. Like, what are your thumbs doing right now? Get that out of here.
Did your thumb not do this?
No.
Right, hang on, Sarah, you're doing it. Come on, get over here.
What do you
I'm
wait?
looking
What
at
did
my
you?
right angle thumb. Come on.
Mine's not that
Angela,
bad.
back me up. Come on,
Mine's not that bad.
Really bad.
Angela. Can you put your thumb down? Like, not just like this. Oh, you bring your thumb down.
Oh,
Whoa, that's like a very intense.
I knew Angela would have my back.
Oh my gosh, Hudson.
what?
Dang.
Look, like, right, Angela, come on. Right, here we go. So we get a heart.
Look at his thumbs. Look at his thumbs.
Brooke is very,
Okay,
very
but if I rigid my thumbs, okay. And I'm
Show
like,
them.
stop.
Show them your heart. Show them your weird heart with your wrist.
There's nothing weird about my heart.
It's okay. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I like it.
I think it makes me unique and adorable.
I think so too. I think so too.
Maybe he's one of the aliens.
It kind of remind me of like a lolly, you know,
A what?
like a lollipop.
My hands just
Oh,
big enough. Like it's not good.
I just don't naturally want to do that.
Nobody does.
RP does. RP does. Keelan said that Canadian Netflix has been stepping up its game. I feel like that's good.
I have an issue with Canadian Netflix though, because now with like Hulu and blah 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 and all this stuff, they've taken all of like the network shows off. So there's no like CW network stuff. There's none of that. Like they took off Vampire Diaries, they took off Supernatural.
Hasn't a company eaten up Hulu?
What's that?
Someone's eaten Hulu, haven't they? Like Hulu's not going to exist soon.
Crave has all the CW stuff on it now. That's why it's not on Canadian Netflix.
Disney bought Hulu.
Oh, yeah.
Disney bought Hulu and Spotify.
Oh yeah, it was Walt Disney.
Oh.
Oh, it's Disney owned Hulu. Wait, so does that mean Keeping Up with the Kardashians is going to be on Disney Plus?
Well, The Simpsons already is.
I go on Disney Plus and it's like, you recently watched The Avengers. You would like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'm gonna binge this.
No.
Does that make the Kardashians Disney princesses?
Oh,
How do we do it, Angela? Guys, how do we do it?
David Tennant was making Good Omens. I haven't seen that.
Neither mine.
You can fix that quite quickly.
Yes. Is it on Canadian Netflix?
Probably not.
It's an Amazon Prime exclusive, actually.
I have Amazon Prime.
Then you can watch
you
it.
have it.
Yay.
Apparently, because there's a few like superhero like big ticks on Amazon Prime. You got The Tick and the new one, The Boys, and apparently they're both really shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Good Omens is good.
So this is the only reason why I haven't seen that one yet is because Amazon Prime shows kind of suck, and I didn't really want them to ruin.
No, Good Omens is actually pretty good. There's a couple of moments where I'm like, "Oh, you cut the budget on CG this episode, didn't you?" But the actual like story and everything else, and like acting, and everything is quite good. Just every now and then you see some effects, and you'll be like, "Ah, I could have done better."
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen a good Amazon made show, so that gives me a little bit.
That's the only Amazon show I've ever watched.
There's one, isn't there one with oh my gosh, what's his name? You played Jim on The Office. What, John Krasinski?
Oh, it's the it's basically the American James Bond thing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's based after a book series. It was just a copy of Jack Ryan.
Oh yes, I knew. It was Jack something. Okay.
I didn't know that.
I know.
I think I'm pretty sure that was like an Amazon Prime like original, right? I don't know.
A movie, but I don't know if that one was with John Krasinski.
Oh, there's Jack Reacher too. Jack Reacher.
Oh, that might be what I'm thinking about.
There's like Jack Ryan, like Shadow Recruit or whatever. That's like what's coming to my mind.
I will say I've never seen a Jack Ryan.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
But I've just heard it's the Americanized James Bond.
Of course. Bree had to head out.
Have you guys seen the new film Tenet yet?
No, with Robert Pattinson?
Is it? I don't know. I just know it's called Tenet, and I just know that like on buses everywhere, like there's like a really small picture of a cast member, and like the side of the bus just says like James Bond on acid, and that's literally it. Like someone's left that review and they've rolled with it, so all of our buses just say James Bond with acid, and like a picture of a guy. Like
no,
that's it.
It's because the James Bond movies do so well.
I'm going to look it up. I haven't seen it, but I think I heard it bombed.
It's like a huge mind fuck, apparently. Like,
So I literally put into Google bus advert Tenet. This is the image I got up. Oh yes, because that's exactly what I wanted.
I mean, it got a 73 on Rotten Tomatoes, so
that's like fine.
But it's fine. But when you say James Bond on acid, you know, it's like, I expect a 98 at least.
But like
Paddington Bear. Sorry, so Paddington Bear the movie, which I was going to boycott originally, got a 99 on Rotten Tomatoes, and Paddington Bear 2 got 100.
What?
And so I saw them. What? Sorry, it cut out for me.
Disgusting behavior.
It was actually really good. I'm just
wow.
It was
I'm sure you think that.
Did you watch it, RP?
Absolutely. I've seen the first Paddington, and I was like, wow. I think if I was 5, I would have fell asleep and then didn't watch the second one.
Aw, I want to watch it.
I mean, there's a news article that says Paddington 2 saves Hugh Grant's career. And
I can imagine that being true. Hugh Grant is in the bin, and he can stay in the bin.
Oh my god.
Wait, Hudson, why were you going to boycott Paddington?
Well, I grew up on the books.
Oh, so just like because they weren't going to live up to the books?
It didn't look anything like the books. It just looks like they wanted money, and I was like, no, you can't ruin my childhood.
Okay,
I'm not going to allow that. But then they were actually really good, and it's now my family's go-to Christmas film, which is weird.
Is that a Christmas movie?
Well, no, it's like how It's a Wonderful Life has a Christmas tree in the background in a scene, so then it's like a Christmas movie, or how Harry Met Sally's a New Year's film.
You strike me as the sort of people that are also like, oh yeah, Die Hard, best Christmas film ever.
It is a Christmas film.
No.
Diane, I don't want to fall out with you right now.
You're only saying that because of Jake Peralta.
I know, I am. I love Jake Peralta.
I will agree. I also love Jake Peralta, but The man's an idiot when it comes to Christmas films. He can love Die Hard, but it's not a Christmas film.
All right, fair enough. Snurdle was surprised that there are people who haven't seen the live-action Scoobies. I'm ready to watch them. I haven't seen them, but I know of them. RP, that's too much. Stop. On behalf of your liver. Angelina's here.
I suggest going from cherry to French.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, not them.
Stop.
Or water.
Kelly
No.
dropped by to show some love. Got to finish up some packing and cleaning tonight. Congrats on the 300 subs. You golden babe. Happy sprinting for you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. I'm so slow with these comments. I don't know how to work them. Okay. On the thumb bends. I got it's called a hitchhiker's thumb. Hitchhiker's thumb. I like it.
RP stop.
It's very triggering for Brooke. Don't do
Do you
that.
know what though? I don't even realize I'm like an odd species that can do it. Except the one time where I'm like, is my thumb meant to do that? Is whenever I'm holding a book, right? Let me grab a book.
Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh no. Brooke, look away.
Okay. And it's when you're like holding a page open, okay? Now, most people will be like, ooh, reading, wordsy words, having a good time. So every now and then, I'll hold it like that.
Oh god.
Oh, I do that too.
I sit there, I'm like, what's not meant to look like that? And I'll go, you know, I'll hold it properly. I'll look a bit different. I sit like this.
Ew. You know what? It is kind
I'm
of
like, I don't think I'm holding this right.
I love it.
My eyes are bleeding.
Oh. They're not.
No, they are. You just can't see it.
Keelan says The Boys is amazing. I have to watch it. I know people who have worked on it, but I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's really good.
I love that video where you were like, oh, rare glimpse of me at work, and you're just like chilling in the background with all these A-listers. That video gave me that. I've got like some housemates that I think it was Suits, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've got some housemates that love Suits, and I literally walked up to her. I was like, "You love Suits, right?" And I was like, "That's my friend." You're like, oh, no way! And I was like, "Yeah." And just left.
Like, so big in the UK. It's not really that big in the States, but in the UK, people love Suits.
I found it really exciting.
Is that the show Merkel was on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
It's not popular over here. We hate that bitch.
Okay. Fair.
I don't really know anything about her, but just like if anytime you see Meghan Markle in the media, it's like she's always getting slandered for nothing. It was like it would literally be like Meghan Markle ruins the day, and you'd be like, what did she do? And it'd be like, she broke the 450-year-old tradition where a member of the royal family cannot open their own door as she stepped out of a car. And you'll see like people arguing like, the bitch opened a car door? Disgusting behavior. I'm just sitting there like,
that's so sad.
Funny, right?
Yeah.
The one thing I would say that was a little bit annoying about her and this guy she married, Prince Harry.
Yeah, Harry, yeah.
After they were like kicked out of the UK or whatever, they came over to the US and they were like, hey, US government, will you pay for our security? And the US government was like, no, we're not paying for that out of taxpayer dollars. So they went up to Canada and they were like, hey, Canada, will you pay for our security with taxpayer dollars? And Canada was like, LOL, no. And they acted like they were like a victim of some crime. Like they needed like national security by taxpayer dollars in countries that they didn't rule.
On top of that, before they left the UK, they were like, oh, so, you know, we've really decided that, you know, we don't like the UK. We don't need the taxpayers and we can survive by ourselves. The first second they get into any country, they're like, we need 15 million a month for security.
Oh my God.
I can get money from Australia now. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Okay. I did not work with her. She was gone way before I got onto the show. So
she seems like a really cool person other than that.
Yeah.
Like she seems like
apart from her, you know, absolutely destroying British history. I'm sure she's lovely.
I know a lot of people who went to high school with her.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, that was too subtly thrown into conversation. What?
She went. So I'm. Oh gosh, the sun's really bad, but I'm wearing a dress, so I'm not gonna get up to fix this. No, I.
Makes you angelic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like
Godly wisdom coming out right now.
Absolutely.
No, she went to, I think it's Mount St. Mary's, which is a high school in Los Angeles. So just, it's one of those things where Los Angeles is very big, but most likely people know each other from high school.
Interesting. Fun.
Yeah. I don't know. No one really, she wasn't anything special at the time for people to take notice. They're just like, oh yeah, I went to high school with her. Like that's every story I've heard.
I always like to think that celebrities were absolute losers at high school because I just think it's really funny to like sit there and like see Meghan Markle and be like, Meghan Markle is like the first person to like marry into the royal family that was a celebrity, and I just really like the idea of someone sitting there going, "Huh, oh, it's hilarious." Yeah. I just really like the idea that someone's sitting there just being like, I called her a slag, or like just like some random like anything. I just think it's really funny because if they go, oh yeah, that makes sense. She was popular. I can understand how she's in the royal family. That's boring.
Yeah.
So, I want someone to be like, oh, I once threw her in a dumpster.
You want the tea. You want
yeah. I want there to be like beef. Like, I want someone to be sitting there going, wow, I misjudged them. Look at them go. Like, if they're like, oh yeah, they always were the really popular cool kid. Look, now they're making millions. What a surprise. Like, that's dull. Grow up.
I have a fun story for you later, RP.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I've got like one really small, like quick. Do you guys know James McAvoy?
Yes.
I've seen Split.
Yes, love that film.
Yes. If not, have you seen the new X-Men films?
They were okay.
They're like X-Men, the young Professor X. Anyway, James McAvoy bullied my uncle at school. That's my work.
Nice.
Yeah, really? I'd be nice now, but yeah, he was not a good person.
See, my question is, whenever I hear the bullying stories, I'm like, what grade?
The entirety of the high schools, so okay, 7 through to 11. So 5 years worth of not good personage.
Oh. Because I think in elementary school we are all accidentally bullies without realizing it. But just like
I had no influence ever. I was definitely the bullied.
Oh, RP.
Just putting it out there right now.
I mean, I was too.
I have never wanted. I'm literally sitting here at university as a 21-year-old going, I have literally never intentionally been able to make someone feel shit about themselves because no one gives a shit what I say.
Oh, RP. I give a shit what you say.
Yeah, but I'm being nasty to you. You're amazing.
Stop.
That extends to all of you on this panel, by the way. Hello.
Sorry. My mom ran in.
You might hate my heart, but you're getting them.
I like your heart.
Thank
you know, they're a little weird, but I like that.
I appreciate the gesture, regardless of what I think.
That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through these last bit of comments so we can wrap this up. I feel like we've been going for like 2 hours, which is pretty intense, pretty amazing. I'm gonna try to get through everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so slow with these comments.
It's hard, right?
This is a whole new world. It's a whole new world. I'd rather just like have someone else do this part. Okay. Keelan says, I love Amazon shows, Good Omens, American Gods. Oh, I know American Gods. Jack Ryan. Yeah. The Boys, Upload. The Man in the High Castle.
I heard that one's really good from my dad.
I wanted to try it. I haven't yet.
Will admit, though, it did suck at first, but now they put out gold. Just not a lot. Okay. I got to look into it. I have it. I just never use it.
Yes, they are. They're in New Zealand right now, next to my man Cameron with his blue bitches. Having a great time.
Okay. Dang. Interesting.
I'm so excited for Avatar 2. Like, genuinely, I couldn't even
Keelan loves you, Grant. How dare you, RP?
Is Sarah muted?
I don't think so.
Or is she just lagging?
Oh, she is muted.
Right, I see her mouth moving and I can't hear anything.
No.
I'm absolutely muted. That's what's going on.
I can see you. I literally, I'm so excited. I can see you went. And nothing happened.
That's really funny. I'm so sorry. They've been talking about like an Avatar 2 though for like since the first one came out, right?
Yeah, Avatar 2 has been planned since Avatar 1 was filmed, but then James Cameron was told like Avatar 1 made so much money that we want to make a sequel. And James Cameron, being James Cameron, was like, if you want to make one, I'm not going to let you because you'll ruin it. And so he just like sat back. We're now like 10 years later, and James Cameron's been like, yeah, I'll make the second one now. The hype's died down, so I feel like we can start a new media campaign. But the production company were like, James, you said we weren't going to do it, so we destroyed all of the sets. And he was like, get building. Yeah. And so they've like rebuilt all of the sets. James Cameron has got like an exclusive partnership with Sony. I found this out through my tech job. He's got an exclusive partnership with Sony, where Sony have invented a new style of camera. Right, get this. It's like a camera where you've got like the body and the lens, and you know like how you can take a lens off and like change it for a different one.
Yeah.
Sony have invented like a retractable lens, so it's a camera and you can pull the lens off, and it like extends out like a tube, so you can do like 360 like shots and then clip it back in, like a little tube thing. So they've invented a brand new camera just for James Cameron, exclusively owned by Sony Technology. And then they've gone to New Zealand to start filming the second one. But apparently, like the production company are like, this guy sucks because we destroyed everything. He's rocked up and been like, I want an Avatar 2. I want you to make me some new stuff that's never made before. I want you to rebuild everything you destroyed. But because of how successful Avatar 1 were, the production company were like, okay, James.
Yeah.
I just looked it up. Apparently, Avatar 2 is supposed to come out December 17th of this year. Avatar 3 comes out in 2023. Avatar 4 comes out in 2025. And Avatar 5 comes out in 2027.
And I am here for all of it.
It's going to be amazing.
I was so hyped. Avatar 1 came out, and I was like, do you know what? Who needs 3 hours of free time? I'm having a great time.
I need to rewatch it. I don't remember loving it. Like I think I liked it, but I don't remember like being moved to the core or anything.
Oh, I love that.
I have to rewatch it. Wally says,
sorry, rewind. Angela.
What?
A little bit louder.
I've never seen it. Okay, so it came when I was very young. I forget how old I was, but we went to the theater and we were going to watch it, and then I got scared by the blue people. So we walked out of the theater and went to like whatever Disney Pixar thing was playing instead and just beat them out.
I mean, I never saw it either, but that was just because it was the same script as Pocahontas. And I was like,
You missed Avatar to go watch Pocahontas. That's disgusting behavior.
No. I said it's the same script as Pocahontas, and they already got Pocahontas wrong. So I was like, Shana, I'm not going, even though I do love Pocahontas, but like historically and ethically, they got it wrong.
Yeah, I have to rewatch. I'm gonna give it a rewatch.
Watch it side by side with Pocahontas.
I haven't watched Pocahontas in years, so I will. I'll have to do that.
Nah, you really ain't missing out on anything. Pocahontas is one of those Disney films where I was like, do they need to make that?
No, but the history behind
the real story of Pocahontas is a story that children should know.
No, it is a story because it's the real story.
Okay, go Google the real story of Pocahontas and tell me if you want your 3-year-old dressing up as her. I guarantee you do not.
Well, it's not for dressing up. It's more to like teach how like awful the settlers were.
Mm-hmm. I have to rewatch that.
Maybe, but
I definitely need to give it a rewatch. It wasn't one of the ones that like I watched a lot as a kid. It wasn't my go-to. Great. But Wally thinks that Die Hard is a Christmas film. It takes place on Christmas Eve. There are jingle bell motifs in the score, and many lines in the movie reference Santa, Christmas, etc. Yes, I will die on this hill.
No, so right, we're having a genuine conversation here. Okay, for it to be a Christmas film, Christmas has to be integral to the plot. If you take Christmas out, the plot shouldn't exist. So Elf is based around an elf that gets taken from like the North Pole into New York. If you take Christmas out, the film does not exist. Home Alone is all about a family going away for Christmas. You take Christmas out, the movie does not exist because
But they could have been going away for Thanksgiving.
The robbers wouldn't have been going round doing that on the summer holidays, so no, you can shut your trap. In terms of things though, like A Wonderful Life or Die Hard, put it at any other time of the year, the whole plot still exists. I'm dying on that hill.
No, It's a Wonderful Life. Like the setup of the whole movie when like God and Joseph and the angel Clarence are up in heaven and they're like, well, he's gonna spoiler there, and then Clarence goes, but not on Christmas, and they're like, yeah, that's what we need to stop him because he can't do this on Christmas. That's the only reason why they send down the angel.
Home Alone does not have to be on Christmas.
To be fair,
could have been any old vacation.
Like sometimes I'm like, sometimes like, no. So A Wonderful Life, I'll leave alone. But let's be real. The best Christmas films is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yes, I love it.
Especially in Santa Claus 3, when you got my man Martin Short rocking up as Jack Frost, and he's there giving it the big un with some snow globes. Oh, phenomenal.
I love the Santa Claus.
Same.
Like,
no.
So good. So good.
Buzz Lightyear, never been the same. Love it.
Home Alone is just Die Hard for kids. Yes. Yes. I know that reference and I love it. I love him. I'm not too sure who that is.
It was probably me.
Yes. Most likely.
Definitely. That also was me. What about him?
Yeah. James Bullard, your uncle, also just realized I'm like 2 minutes behind. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, hang on. Oh gosh, where am I? Okay. Angelina, congrats again on 300 subs and finishing your draft. Thank you. So excited. Yeah, I finished it, man. I finished it. It's not. Thank you. Stop. It's gonna take it. I need to do a lot of work to it, but I'm excited for it. Like I'm a little overwhelmed right now, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm
trying to get a zero draft done by the end of September. It's not going well, but I did go to sleep at about 5 a.m. this morning because, and I'm 100% going to sit here and I'm going to blame Sarah and Brooke.
What?
Oh, we were streaming last night.
Okay.
So because of you two, I went to bed at 5 a.m.
We didn't force you to stay.
Yeah.
You did provide an engaging enough of a stream. I did stay. Then you sent me a chapter to read. And then after that chapter, I was like, well, I'm very disappointed with this lack of soupage. So I then had to go and start writing on my work in progress. And I've now got like a 2,000 word soup scene.
God.
I say soup. It actually has nothing to do with soup yet. I've got a plan, but not yet.
Yeah.
So the chapter is going to be longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to read that.
I mean, let's be real though. 2,000 words on a soup scene. That's pathetic. You may as well not bother.
Yeah. I was also not
I feel like Angela knows the soup scene. This seems like your kind of gig.
I think she has read it.
Yeah, you've read Akatar, Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, which soup?
Chapter 55 of
Fury?
Akamath. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Sarah were looking like, what's going on? Like, you definitely know what we're talking about. We just haven't made it explicit enough.
Yeah, me and Sarah were talking about it on the stream last night. So
yeah, I love that.
Abstract, not the actual scene.
No, we were not actually discussing it explicitly. I called it the soup chapter.
But that is the only chapter I have ever read of any Sarah J. Maas ever.
Same.
You need to read more.
Yeah, you're lost, RP.
So Keelan had to go. She said, congrats. Thank you. You're not here anymore, but thank you. Henry's here.
What?
Henry, congrats, Dan. Have to run to the store, otherwise just stick around. Good vibes.
Go get me chocolate.
Yeah. It's about aesthetic, and Die Hard has it. Okay, RP? Listen.
Fully disagree.
It's fine.
I'd say we agree to disagree, but
Yes.
you're wrong. So.
What? Wait, what? Sorry. Henry texted me just now that he's going to go pick up Veggie Girl for me. So
nice.
Oh,
I like it. Holiday Inn and White Christmas.
White Christmas.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love White Christmas.
I don't think I've watched White Christmas.
Oh my gosh. And then they came out with like Broadway came out with its own musical. Soundtrack is incredible. Oh,
I love it. I gotta pick out my Christmas movies to watch. Maybe I'll try to watch like 12 Christmas movies in December. Right?
It's not actually a Christmas movie, but I always like to watch Love Actually at Christmas.
Yes, it's so good.
I need to watch that. I've seen it around. I just never actually watched it.
It just has some of my favorite scenes, like in film history ever. Like I cannot hear the opening song without singing the Love Actually lyrics. Like every time I watch Gavin and Stacey, I just hear her and is it Martin Freeman? Discussing soup. I'm fully calling it soup from now on. Yeah, really funny. Yeah, and the whole like all you need is love, and the audience just standing up with like the instruments. Like, oh, if that just isn't an ideal wedding scenario, I don't know what is. It's just the whole film is just iconic.
But then Christmas isn't Christmas.
This is controversial. Is the bit where they stand there with where like, oh, what's his name?
Oh, that's so creepy.
I forgot his name. The bit where he stands there with cards and he's like, say it's Carol Singers. He's playing like a song and he's like, I'm just here to tell you this special time of year. I know you're marrying my best friend, but I really love you. Please forget you're ready to this. Cheery bye. I'm totally a stalker. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. Someone rocks up at my door with a bunch of cards that's like, pretend I'm not standing here, lie to your partner while I tell you I want to have an affair with you, but you're not going to do it. I'd be like, shutting the door, thank you.
Well, there's a reason why he's now killing zombies.
What? Oh, I see. I have to watch that movie. It's like a romance movie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So good. Hugh Grant, when he's like dancing after telling off the U.S. president, I'm like, yes, that's a mood.
But Christmas also isn't Christmas without watching the Doctor Who Christmas special on Boxing Day.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I need to get into that. There's so many shows that I need to get into. I feel like I'm not a part of like a lot of fandoms, like the big ones, you know?
Well, I don't feel like, to me, Doctor Who isn't a fandom. Like, my dad watched the first episode when it premiered, so it's kind of like a family tradition.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very rare thing right now because of the fire. You can't actually get a hold of a lot of the old Doctor Who's.
Very true.
It's really sad.
All right, I think we're at the end here. Hang on. He wrote the song White Christmas for the movie Holiday Inn. Then they made the movie White Christmas when the song hit it big.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
I love that.
And famous actor everyone thinks is hot.
Megan Fox.
No, it's a dude.
Oh.
He's married to a really hot lawyer.
Oh, George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney's aunt is in White Christmas. Margaret Clooney.
Oh, fun.
Didn't know that.
Rosemary Clooney. Sorry, it was Rosemary Clooney.
Rosemary. Congrats again, Diane. So excited to watch the channel grow even further. Yay. Thank you. I think we're at the end. I don't know. Yeah. I think we're at the end. It looks like it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. This has been so much fun. I'm still like, I can't. My heart with you guys, like, I just can't. Super exciting. I'm so glad that you guys came. I'm glad that you guys stayed. I know we kind of talked about like popping in and out, but then it was just like, no, I just stay here the whole time. Please. Yay. Weird RP heart. Wait, where do your thumbs go when you do that?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like this.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, lovely.
Well, you gotta do it. Well, you gotta try and get your entire face in the heart.
Okay, wait.
What?
What?
I can get one eye in there.
Yeah.
Like this.
I can't.
These are big enough for this.
I don't think I can do it. I can't. Hudson's like, I'm not even trying.
Oh no, here, I can do it.
I love it.
I'm double jointed and hyperextended in all my limbs, so it's not.
Dang, girl. Okay. I like it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody in the comments for hanging out. I'm sorry I couldn't keep up with them very well. But yeah, thank you. And thank you guys for being here. I'm excited. And yeah, follow all these guys. They all make, amazing YouTube videos. They're all YouTubers here. So yeah, I'm going to try to end this broadcast in the least awkward way. Okay. Hudson tried to teach me how to do it. Okay. I think I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Everyone pose really beautifully. Go.
Yes.